Hello, hello, and welcome to stream number 4 of Nevermore. Last time we completed Jane area, ship area, underground, nethery looking area. Kind of completed that place, though there's maybe more still up that tower, actually. But right now we are in the basement of that place. And I'm not sure which direction I actually want to enter from. I guess I'll go back in this way. There's a shortcut that I could have taken. But I think this might actually be quicker than said shortcut right now. At least getting me back to this particular section of the area. Goodbye, chest. Sure, I'll take a couple of potions. Why not? Sounds good. Good morning! Okay. I have a lot of melee protection, but I don't have that much ranged protection. I did make a new helmet. It has melee prot 3 and breaking 2. That's a lot of iron. I think that's more iron than I currently own. Dokie. It's just a window. +2 attack damage, frenzy, mightiness. Minus a little bit of entity interaction range. Do I want that with a minus entity interaction range? I'm not totally convinced on that one. Entity interaction range is very important, as much as I would like the 2 extra attack damage. I reckon there's anything over there. Died from random spiders. Probably not. Pumpkin in a cage. Oh. It does have things in it. Books, books. Gapple. Books, books, Gapple. Minus scale. Sidestep 1. 4 armor. What the heck does sidestep 1 do again? Medicinal damage and then disable. Maybe not. Maybe not. If the overlay was disabled, it might be a good item. But it isn't, and it isn't. That's a lot of guys. And now that's a lot of webs. And a lot of spawners. Got him. Got him. And in this box we have more iron. Ditch the Lexica. And in this box we have nothing because I've already looted it. Spawner. Maybe a drop creeper. And it seems like it. Nope. Nope. Thanks for whatever that was. Not sure. And just send a bunch of stuff home. Whoop. Torch. Kill. Break. Dodge. I'm back near the ledge again. Okay. Spawn is already out. Away. That one. Little nook there with nothing in it. Back up. Back up. Where are you? Over there. Gotcha. Alright, slimes are good because I can heal. Coal. Unenchanted bow. Don't think I need that. Books. More books. More logs. The sword is not great against spiders. It does more damage to humanoid mobs, which includes most things, but not spiders. Iron axe. diamond sword. Iron. Iron. Spawner over there, but I can't do too much about it. It's a trial spawner. Not easily broken. Deal with that one. Nope. Suddenly mobs. Copper chest. Something good, maybe? Reconstruction 1 slamming. Which I think is more damage on crit, I want to say. Could be wrong. Might be the AoE one, actually. Either way, seems not bad. Let's send the diamond sword home. I don't want to enchant it with something anyway before I use it. Light it up. Okay, that's not a potion effect I want to walk into. Missed. There you are. Okay. That noise means that gas spawner ran out of gas. That one didn't, though. It does feel a bit weird to say that a spawner ran out of spawns, but it's true. That arrow totally hit you. This is kind of a treacherous staircase to try and climb. The number of things that are up there. Made it. you there. And be you there. Oh look, it's more books. To the surprise of nobody. Where did he come from that direction? Oh. Gas! Gas! Ghosts! Okay, I already got that one. Collect all of the books. Collect all of the iron. Oh, you ran out of spawns. Good. Not terribly useful in there. Bye. Bye. That missed. Get down from there. You and you. I'm breaking 4, bracing swiftness. I think what I currently have is better. Thanks anyway. All diamond swords. Hold on. I spy a shortcut. Strange place for a shortcut, but okay. Whoa, good morning. I just had a pizza, funnily enough. I don't think it had anything to do with the dogs, though. Time Capsule Remastered, I believe, is soon on the list, but definitely not next. I play the maps, by and large, unless there's one I'm really, really excited for, or multiplayer shenanigans happen and somebody else wants to play a map with me. I play maps in the order that they appear in map releases, because that is fairest. but I believe it is soon on the list. Hi. Make sure that one's nice and well lit up. Okay, run. Good. Good throw. Got him. They kind of got me in the webs that I gave to them. Spawner down there is already out. Must have been another ghast spawner. Quite like the gapple actually, thanks. Torch. Ooh. They're fine. Pop, 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 pop. Almost blocked off successfully. Ledge you go again. Ooh, I see an objective from here. Maybe we shouldn't have just hopped down there. Oh well. It's fine. I think you're fine being trapped in there. Leave him alone. Supposedly, this is the last objective, but I have not found the monument yet. I have an idea as to where it could be. It's kind of weird finding all of the objectives before finding the monument. Okay, good. Come to me, mobs! Alright, that is a lot of not easily breakable spawns. Nope. 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 There's a lot of them still hanging around the back. Hey, buddy. Back out of the room. Okay, the spawners are emptying. One way to deal with the room. It's that one. That one I can break. And you. And you. Room clear. Blue dye. Where's the monument? Which way to the monument? What's that back there? Hello? Hello? Gapple. Gapple. Secret hidden super Gapple room? Gapple. Gapple. This is helpful. Goes generally the way I want to go anyway. Yeah. Ghasts. Ghasts. I think one of the few places I haven't looked is up the top of that tower. Let's see if the monument is up there. There's an objective. That is 7 out of supposedly 6. I think I may have been bamboozled. Yeah. Not even my fault. Your creaking heart got blown up. Yellow! Okay. Don't knock me down. Chest there. Hmm. Nothing of immense value. Well, this is definitely something. This is definitely, possibly more than something. This could be multiple things. Yeah, okay. Monument. Really? That's what I get for expecting a relatively safe monument location. What's the best way out of here? Can I just go up this way? Should have sent my spawn back down there. Never mind. What's up there? If the monument is over here. Okay. Wow. Altar of power. Yellow. Blue. White. Cyan. Red. Pink. There is still more. Orange. 7 out of question mark. We're not done! There were never only 6 objectives. It was all a lie. More books. Okay. How many objectives are there then? And what's this room? More gapples. Loads of anvils. You are a very annoying mob. Nope. Watches. Blah blah. Nope. More books, and then more books, and then more books, and then more books. Creepers and ladders. Okay, this is a dangerous place to be. Creepers and TNT. Where am I going? Why am I up here? Break that. Oh no. No, no. No, 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 no. Down. I was hoping to land on that little ledge. Nope. 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 It's a pretty weird spot for the monument to be. It feels like it's just kind of in the middle of this area. Which goes down further and up further. Hello, room. Found the obligatory bookshelf maze. Okay. This is a problem. There's a problem here. It feels a little bit laggy for some reason. Not sure why this particular area should be laggy and not any of the others. More iron. Yeah, it's definitely laggy, I think. Wonder why. It works. Well, the area's certainly opened up a lot more. Thanks, explosions. These mobs are lagging. Let's... It's already pretty low. Turn that down just a little bit. See if that makes any difference at all. This weapon is about to break. Bye, creeper. Bye, creeper. That's one way over to the other side. Going down. Descending rapidly. This is a good weapon. This is a very good weapon. Gassed. No arrows. Ooh. Sure. Large part of that room is gone. Oh. Going down. This thing is breaking surprisingly quickly for being a diamond axe. Hi. I think it has a lower durability. It does. It's only got 120. Get the rest of my things back. Okay. Okay. Why is there always a charged creeper here? Because spawner. Because another spawner. Good weapon, low durability. No. No. Sidestep 4. It's better than thorns too. I do not need more books. Hi. Mob. Right. Time to leave. At least temporarily. Get me out of here. Get me out of here too. Get me to somewhere sensible. So many teleporters. I think so. I think this is a good time. It's definitely something. Something is being had. It is a time. Pop, 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 pop. Don't need you, don't need you. Pure ice axe. Good will it lasted. The times they are a-changing. Times are always a-changing. I look at the clock and I see them changing before my eyes. Let's put some potions in here. The armor is holding up by and large. A zillion more books. Books, books, books. Armor. Books. Surely one of these myriad books must be good to put on the diamond sword, right? Let's see. Well, we've got plenty of unbreaking everywhere. Breaking, unbreaking. Excavator. Fire aspect, fire aspect. Duelist. Chaotic 1, maybe? First strike, maybe? Sharpness 2. That's Duelist 3. Plus 6 damage when the target is humanoid. Okay, that can't combine with that. That can't combine with that. That's a pretty good sword. Duelist is good. It's kind of like Smite, but better, because it covers a greater range of things. Bane of Civilization. Have you ever seen a civilization of zombies? Civilization of skeletons. I mean, I've never actually seen any zombies or skeletons in real life. But that's besides the point. I've probably seen a skeleton in, like, a museum or something. In fact, I'm almost certain I have. I think the local museum has a crocodile skeleton. I'm sure I've seen it. I don't think the crocodile was particularly civilized either. How did we get here again? Ba 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. You have X-ray vision. You probably see a lot of skeletons. Whoops. Don't fall off the things. I don't have the excess health to be using on all of that. Goodbye, room. I was passing by the local graveyard earlier today, and I passed someone walking the opposite direction with a shovel. Which I'm sure was totally unconnected. Hey, the copper chest's still alive. Maybe it was a smite shovel. Can't break that. There was a helmet. Regen. Regen in the no natural regen map. Yes, please. Even if it is very slow. We got any way further up from here? Definitely some way. There are bridges. Sure how though. So I'll just make my own way. That'll do. Fair enough. Yeah, we didn't need that room anyhow. Ooh. Oh. Still no. Bridges. Bridges and creepers. I think I remember that happening on at least one occasion. Couldn't tell you which map, but I'm pretty sure that's happened. Pretty positive. Okay, I was supposed to come in from the back of this room, I see. There are gears over there. Great, thanks. No. Stop that. Ooh. No. 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 These last few areas have been rather chaotic, haven't they? Okay, back down the stairs. Give me that gapple. Oh, there's a spawner over here. I saw things spawn from it. Another diamond axe. Okay, stop wind charging me. Iron. Don't need got enough already. Objective sighted. It's a precarious bridge. It was less precarious before I got here. Yoinked! Leaving. No. Not a doable jump. I didn't want to leave quite that quickly. Need to leave with the objective. Round and around and up. So many guests. Nothing of value is left. Okay. $56 TNT. $57 TNT. What? Why am I even picking these up? I'm clearly not going to use them. I clearly have too many books already. Why must I hoard everything? Got me feeling like one of those guys from Little Big Planet karting. Now there's an obscure reference for you. Black! Eight out of however many. Well, there's clearly one up there, then, isn't there? This looks like a whole thing. Not obviously hollow, though. Is a way in. That as well. Alright. What's going on around here? Copper, chains, creepers. Mobs. Loads of guests. Ghosts. Wondering whether it's more likely the objective is going to be down from here. Okay, on death effect. Extinguisher. Night vision. Ugh. Gas and gas and gas. Heal. that charged creeper get over there? I don't like it when dangerous mobs appear behind me. Up. Oh yeah. Sure is an objective, alright. Okay, I'm dead. Yep. I think my boots broke. Seems very likely. Ah, you respawned. Who puts a trial spawner quite that close to the monument? When it's gonna re-prime. Grrr. It's a dangerous one, too. Evoker trial spawner. Directly next to the base. Come on now. Brown! Oh boy. Yep, that goes down alright. Fortunately, I don't need to. Brown wool. So I might be missing one from the graveyard, and I might be missing one from the gravel cliffs. And I don't know where any others would be besides that. That would be 11. Which feels like a kind of strange number. Since it's prime. But who knows? It could be 11. Iron boots. That'll do. I got one from there. See, I've not got one from here. Am I missing an objective from here somewhere? And if so, where would it be? Feels like somewhere around the big statue would be the obvious place. The obvious focal point. These mobs should be pretty handily outclassed by now. Of course, more evokers show up, despite this being a much earlier area. What is even going on? Why am I being flung around? Got him. Got him. Back out of the tunnel. Ah, Vexes, please. Vexes, please. Enough. You, and you. Admittedly, I do not see any objectives up here. I don't think you're gonna be hollow. Yeah. It's not bad. Okay. Not here. No. Not up there, at least. Could be down here. be down here. Very well be down here. I see a door. I see death. I see a door. Oh, hi. Random chest. See an objective. Yes. Purple. And emergency exit. Good. This is a full 16 wool in disguise. These names match up with the colours of the wool in them. I think. No, maybe not, because there's two reds, sort of. Text color limitations. Anyway, here's purple. That's 10. Where in the who in the how in the? Where did you come from? I wonder if whether there might be an objective somewhere down this path. Or, alternatively, there could be a trap. Entirely possible. Happens if I follow this road. There's a thing. Snowy cliffs. Hello, thing. There's definitely another objective over there. Huh, it doesn't work. Chain chest plate, chain chest plate, chain chest plate, Chain chest plate. Chain chest plate. There's one. Or I could just wait a billion years for the reconstruction to do its thing. I really don't have the time. I still feel like I'm missing one there somewhere. I also feel like I've explored this place thoroughly. But I also feel like I'm still missing one, because I never found one. Instantly. If there was one here, where would it be? Because I've been everywhere. Things I don't need. Things I don't need. Things I don't need. Lag. I think. I can't even tell what's going on here. You're over there. I don't have a great thing to break you with. I don't have a not great thing to break you with either. I don't have anything to break you with. More apples. I think... I think... I may see what I can do in the next 15 minutes, and then I probably won't be back for another stream of the map, because I have beaten it. And I don't really have much of a clue where the last walls would even be. What areas have wool? What areas don't? Where am I missing? With not knowing how many objectives there even are. I don't really know how much I'm missing. Nor do I know why lag has suddenly started to happen. Again. Okay, well. Sure looks like a room of some importance. Exit the area entirely. Where is this lag coming from? It's very annoying. Well, it wasn't lagging before today. Off in the middle of somewhere else. Hi. Would like to leave the cobweb. Oh, great. Just keep peeling off the mobs. Apples. You are badly stuck in a web. Trailblazer. I mean, fantastic. I'm not going to use them. They're just going to end up, if anywhere, in the chest with all of the other books. No, you don't. Okay, there's you. I guess I am playing at a slightly faster pace today than previously, but I don't know why that would be causing lag. I think that was a trap back there. West Castle Gate. I hear clicking noises. Okay, and this goes into this area, which is going to lead up to where I've been. I'm pretty sure of it. Mobs everywhere. Crap. Click, click. Yep, I'm out of torches. Yeah, I know where this is going. I've already got the objective from here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out. I'm through. I have seen enough. I've gotten my requisite 6 walls, and I feel like I have explored pretty thoroughly. Is there anything majorly huge that I'm missing? This world has natural mineshafts spawning in it? Why? I think I got you. Yeah. Or at least I was aware. Goes down, tunnel. If I went to the other side of this room, I would have seen it. Shortcuts back over here. Very cool. Got all of that already anyhow. Infinity potion. Of constant resistance, but constant spawning silverfish. Sure. Where am I missing the objective in this area then? If anywhere. If one even exists. There's a whole big cave with chains here. How? Okay, there's the objective. How are you supposed to get into here? There's the entrance. There's a random hole in the ceiling there. Good luck spotting that. Is that the only way in? No, there's a cave here that I must have ran past at least twice and didn't see. Okay, yeah, Totally spottable. Yeah, it's light grey. That one. Got the one from the graveyard. Am I missing one in the ice area somewhere? No, I don't recognize this area at all. There's a big vault area. Okay, is this from... That's the entrance to this. It's quite cool to see how close a bunch of these areas are to one another. These interiors are very compact. Like there's... There really is no room here. This is right up against several other areas. I see several shortcutty ways in, but I don't really see a main entrance. There's an objective. So that's at least 2 that I missed. Still don't really see a main entrance. Yeah, good luck seeing that. That's not the main entrance. I could get in from there, but that's not the main entrance. That's not the main entrance. In from above. Above. And then back here. Okay. That's spottable. So is that. And it loops back round to here. Okay, yeah. There's your main entrance. And then down the stairs, and then down into here. Okay, okay. Also, there's an objective just sat right here. Light blue. This is probably a full 16 wool, isn't it? I'm still missing 2. If it is 16, that I have not even spotted. Because I make that 14. Could just be 14. Good map, anyway. Not overly a fan of the loot distribution in this map. Way, way, way too many books. More than anybody is ever gonna possibly want. Kind of tricky doing item balancing this period with death mechanics where you don't lose a bunch of stuff on death. Menial loot just doesn't feel valuable. Books don't really do anything. Very good looking map. Balance is fine. Does some things I like. Does a couple of things I don't like. Definitely a good one, though. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until the next map, I shall see you soon.